when we were coming out tonight about my own journey and about having the opportunity to be here. And, there are some significant moments that come up when you're in this company. And they are moments of decision. And I remember one of the first ones was coming to my first convention. And I was sitting in the bleachers. And because I couldn't sit on the floor because you had to earn your way to the floor. And I just sat in the bleachers thinking, this will never happen again. Because it was like, oh no ma'am, you can't sit here, you have to sit up there. And I was like, oh no, that will never happen again. And it was the stories, right? Throughout the entire weekend, it was the stories, one story after the next, of what this company had done for people's lives. And I thought, oh my goodness. See, because when we decided to do this, me, like many of other people, knew that my family wouldn't understand. 2 weeks prior to being introduced to the company, we had opened the doors to our 6th office. 3 months prior to that, we had won the American Bar Association's awards for the most dignified legal marketing in the nation. And we were going to walk away from all of that to do network marketing. And so I get a phone call from my mom one day after we've decided to join the company. And she's like, Elizabeth, there's a terrible rumor going around town. Now I live in a town of 6,000 people, so I am accustomed to rumors, right? And so I'm like, well, Mom, what is it? And she's like, there's a terrible rumor that you and John are selling your law offices. Your dad heard it on the golf course. And I was like, well, Mom, guess what? Surprise on you, not a rumor. And they didn't understand. They didn't understand why we would walk away from what we had to do something that they didn't understand. But they don't ask that question anymore. One of the reasons why I was so glad last year this event was in Charlotte, North Carolina.